Do you want to haul DoD freight? First, you must receive security clearance by completing the SF-86 to determine your eligibility. Stick around to learn more about the most common security clearance disqualifiers.
Hi, my name is Taylor and I am with the DoD here at Anderson Trucking. Today we're going to go over filling out the SF-86 with some common security clearance disqualifiers. Right away it's going to go over some personal information, and that's going to include your social security number, passports, citizenship, past addresses, previous education. It's really designed to get them to know who you are as a person. If you're not a US citizen, that will disqualify you immediately for that. Next section will pretty much go over your employment record. You'll need to put info of any past employer for the last 10 years. It'll be important that you don't have any issues handling protected information from previous jobs. And then you'll dive into the relationship information, people that know you well, people you've lived with, spouse, family members, roommates. Myself personally, I had to go, fill out information for my college roommates, and they will call them as well. And then we'll jump into foreign behavior, kind of again, who do you know? Anybody that's gonna put the US in risk for any security information, basically to protect the United States from any harm. And then they'll dive into some psychological and emotional health. Are you mentally fit to carry out the task of hauling protected freight? Any court order issues? What are you doing to help with your mental health? Anything like that you'll want to include that can actually improve your chances if you put what you're doing to help with mental health. Drug activity, any current or ongoing addictions, that'll automatically disqualify you. Any past drug issues, you'll want to put that on there. Don't leave anything out because they'll find it. So if you did have any issues in the past, definitely put it on there. Financial records is kind of like the biggest thing that they go over. If you have a history of financial problems, that's probably the biggest disqualifier. They'll look at your credit issues, debt problems, again, that pattern of debt, any financial violations that you have, tax evasion, gambling issues, anything like that, pretty much automatic disqualification. And then criminal activity, there's a section for criminal activity. They do look at it, but it's more of a case-by-case issue, depending on the severity of it. If you've been tried in a federal court, you'll probably get disqualified. It really depends on your situation though. Any misdemeanors or disorderly conducts that might not be held against you, really depends on the situation. And then after all of it's completed and you've completed the SF-86, there's going to be a waiting period. You'll either be granted a security clearance, you'll be put into like essentially what would be considered purgatory, is just waiting to hear back. And that's typically when they find something that needs to be elaborated on or that they have specific questions on. While that's going on, you're going to need to get your fingerprints done. You can usually get that done at a local courthouse or sheriff's office. I did mine in the sheriff's office. And then from there, you just wait. There's no telling how long it's going to take. Again, you'll be either granted clearance, interim clearance, or denied. And then you can reapply if you are denied. Probably want to wait about a year to do that. You'll want to clean up any issues that they had, elaborate in full for those issues, and then reapply.
It's difficult to know exactly what disqualifies a driver from receiving security clearance outside of financial problems or drug use, but this guide will help you understand some problem areas. Filling out the SF-86 application is only one part of the process. Do you have the discipline it takes to haul DoD freight? To learn more about what it takes to haul DoD freight, check out the link in the description below. Thanks for tuning in to another edition of Over the Road on the Truck Driving channel. We make videos like this every week, so if you found this to be helpful, give the video a like and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you out on the road.